Hey everyone, so I'm finally getting a chance to get another attempt at filming this video. It's been like 2 or 3 attempts so far, so hopefully it comes out right this time. But I have so many Sephora products that I want to share with everyone that I'm really passionate about, and hopefully you'll get some ideas on your next shopping trip or maybe some gift ideas. So the first one that I wanted to talk about was the Josie Maran Creamy Argon Cleansing Oil. This guy comes in a box like that. Beautiful cleanser, not heavily fragranced. It's kind of one of those thick solids that actually melts as soon as your skin touches it. Beautiful at taking off makeup and leaving my skin feeling super soft. I don't have the dry patches that I used to. It comes with this great muslin cloth. A rougher side and then a really soft side to help remove all your makeup and take off any dead skin cells. It's beautiful, and one of my friends swears by it. She says that it's better than her Clarisonic. So I really love that product. I use it every day to take off makeup or just give me a really good cleanse. The next ones on my list are foundation bases and setting sprays. The two primers that I really love and I use with high frequency are the Makeup Forever HD Primer and the Becca Mattifying Primer. I'll even use these in combination. I love both of these for weddings or photo shoots or anything professional that I'm going to do, or just on myself. I think they're great. And the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Most people have heard about this on YouTube, but if you haven't, it's pretty much like hairspray for your face. It'll lock everything on and really keep your makeup lasting all day, all night, whatever you need it to do. The next one that I'll talk about is foundation. This is the foundation that I'm continually reaching for if I'm going to do photo shoots or wedding makeup. It's my daily foundation just because I love it that much, but it's the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm in N130. I'm a pretty pale person, but I do self-tan my face and my body. So this color, despite what you can see on my hands, does actually fit well with the rest of my body. The next ones that I want to cover are going to be my favorite concealers from Sephora. First up is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. Liquid concealer, you really don't need much of anything. Just the smallest little dot of this will take care of any kind of marks that you have on your face. Being that it's waterproof, if you want to get a lighter color and put it under the eye, especially for like a wedding or something where you're going to get a little teary-eyed, you can put that on and then it'll pretty much lock that color onto your face so that if you do cry, then you know you're not going to be melting off the rest of your face makeup in the process. Speaking of under eye concealer, the Nars Creamy Concealer. I love this stuff. I have vanilla as my under eye concealer. It matches perfectly. What I have noticed about this one though is if I don't combine it with another concealer, say like the NYX, what is it, their high definition concealer, it can look a little too radiant in certain photographs, a little bit too much brightening. So play with it, see what you think about it. I really love it. I wear it every day. So tempted to make funny faces while I'm waiting for my video to load. Next up, eyeshadow palettes. If you watched my VIB haul, you saw me talk about the Laura Mercier Artist Palette. My, follow-up review on this guy. Beautiful palette. For me, I have a lot of pink to my skin and also very dark blue eyes. So the purple tones can make me look rather bruisey, and then the browns don't fit me exactly. So this is not an all-inclusive palette for me. I usually have to combine it with some of my MAC products to really make it work, but I can use it on a lot of other people, and it's been in a lot of my wedding makeup recently. It's a beautiful product. The shadows are so smooth and so pigmented. Absolutely gorgeous palette, especially if you have medium or darker skin tones. What I've seen on other women looks amazing. My favorite palette though is the Naked 2. For my coloring, it is the best. It's mostly what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Not that you can really tell because my camera is not that awesome, but these are neutrals and taupes. My favorite colors are YDK, Verve, and Tease. And that's those guys, YDK, Verve, and Tease. Tease is a daily color, beautiful for the crease. I love this guy because of I have so much gray in my blue eyes that it sets it off very nicely. Gold tones just don't look as good on me as silvers and taupes, so that's what I reach for. So next up I want to talk about my favorite bronzers and blushes. Absolute favorite bronzer used to be the Benefit Hoola. Since I've bit the bullet and tried the Nars Laguna, oh my goodness, I love this one so much more. Being that I'm so pale, the Hoola can look a little too muddy, a little too red on me, but I wear the Laguna every day now. I started off with just this little combo with my favorite blush, Deep Throat from Nars, and the Laguna was there. So if you're interested in trying it but you're not really sure about it, give it a shot. Whether you're pale or medium skin tone, it can really, really do nice things for your face. And though you might see a little bit of shimmer in it, not that you can really tell from, you know, my video, but it doesn't show up on the skin. You're not gonna have this like glitter face going on if you use Laguna. But yes, Deep Throat is one of my daily blushes. I have it on today with my other favorite blush, which is from Tarte, and it is Exposed. This is one I never would have picked up had I not seen it on the Bombshell Suite. She looks amazing in it. So I really, really wanted to try it, and the combo works really well for me. I don't think the lighting is really doing it justice, but swatch it on your hands, try it. I think you'll really like it too. Next up, I want to talk about one of my absolute favorite highlighters. I love highlighters. This is just a sample of the Benefit WhatsApp. I have a few samples of these. This is just like the sample stick version. I've not touched this one. I have another sample that I've almost completely worn down, but I didn't want to show you that one. I wear it just about every day. I love a really super highlighted look. So I'll use this in combination with a different highlighter. I'll put it down first and then put a powder highlight over the top. And I really love the effect that it gives. Very super highlighted. Lasts a lot longer when I do it in a combination with a different highlighter. But yeah, or you can just do it by itself. It's subtle, it wears really well. I can even put it on top of powder and it doesn't look muddy or strange or get kind of, you know, messed up. So I really like that. Favorite mascara, Benefit, they're real. I like to get the small sample size. I feel like it lasts at 3 months, you know, that you'd really want to keep your mascara around, as opposed to spending twice as much on a big tube, which you would have to, you know, might get a little bit gunky or, you know, start to fail you before you've used it all. So I like the little $10, and it lasts so long. Gives me. So next up I wanted to talk about some of the best brushes I've bought from Sephora. First one is my absolute favorite, the number 49 blush brush. This thing is beautiful. It's so soft. One of the softest brushes I own, and I love how dense it is. If I want a really densely pigmented color on my cheek, no matter what the blush brand or product I'm using, if I'm using this brush, I get such a nicer effect. I didn't use it today because I wanted to stay pretty subtle. But typically I just absolutely love this brush. Can't say enough good things about it. Next up are two eyeshadow brushes. The first one is number 27, large blending brush. It's not super dense. It's not as dense as my Sigma blending brush, but I really, really like it if I'm looking for a very, very blended, cloudy, smoky eye, or just a light wash of color. I'll use this guy on the eye. And then the last one is the number 24 Smokey Liner. I hope you can kind of see what's going on there. It's really soft, very dense, and applies product beautifully, especially under the bottom lash line or for that outer corner of your eye. Gives you great control, wet, dry, whatever. I really get nice long full lashes, so I really like it. So next up I want to talk about some of my favorite lip products. I have a ton of really great lip products from Sephora, but I figured I would share my most universally appealing ones as opposed to like my reds and my deep tones and my very, very vibrant, bold lips. The first one that I wanted to share is from Too Faced. It's called Marshmallow Bunny. It doesn't say what kind of formulation of lipstick this is, but it's gold tube. Beautiful color, very vibrant peach pink, a little bit mangled because of my lip brush action, but yeah, here it is on the back of my hand. Not coming out as vibrant on this camera as it actually is in real life, but I'm wearing it today with one of my other favorite lip glosses, Buxom White Russian. I got this in my little Sephora sampler and I've almost used it entirely up. I love this color. I'm not gonna bother swatching it. Just go in the store, just buy it. You don't even need to swatch it, you'll like it. Next one, it was in that same sampler pack and I don't think it's available anymore, but when you do see those Sephora samplers, just get one, and they usually have like a coupon in them or a bunch of full size and sample size products in there. That's where I got the Too Faced one. This one is from Laura Mercier. The color is Bare Naked. This gloss smells and tastes beautiful. Not your typical vanilla or candy flavor or something like that. It's quite a bit more refined than that. Can't really put my finger on it, but it's delicious smelling, and the color is wonderful. It's kind of your peachier side of kind of like that mid-tone beige. Beautiful, and it has a little bit of reflection in it, but not too much. It's not to the point where you're like glitter bomb on your lips. It's very, very subtle, very refined looking lip product. And then my last one, this is like one of my first like major high-end lip products that I've ever bought. The Dior gloss. I'm not gonna try to butcher that name, but it's the Dior Addict 013. I think it's Étoile. I think it means star or something like that. Beautiful iridescent glitter. There's a lot of pink, purple tones. There's, it looks rather holographic almost. Not that you can really see in here, so definitely get in the store, play with it. One of my favorite things to do though is like when I'm drinking like coffee at work and it's like the black lid to my coffee. And then I look at this gloss on top of the black and I see all this beautiful purple shine to it. Well, that was ineffective, but clear gloss with beautiful glitter. It is a little gritty though, and I don't even care. I'm not kissing anybody right now, so it's fine. I like it anyway. And so to finish things off with my favorite beauty product, Perfume Junkie. I love it. Got this nice little collection over there. My two favorite ones, Prada, absolutely top of my list. Prada Candy. I've only had this for a few weeks, but I go through this stuff like crazy. Very sweet, very young smelling. I'm 30 and I'm probably not gonna be able to get away with this like once I reach my like late 30s, so I'm gonna enjoy it now. I love it. Yeah, I wear this more days than I don't. And then the last one, I just have a roller ball of this guy because I got it for free. But this is the Flower Bomb from Viktor and Rolf. Beautiful smell. It's the farthest floral that you will find me going. I'm more of like, I like either very sweet or sweet and spicy notes in my perfume. I'm not really floral kind of a girl. However, this one's floral, but it has a lot of woodsy and spice tones. Oh, I know I should be saying notes, but whatever. Oh, I love it. It smells very strong, like when you're smelling it out of like the rollerball or, you know, a little sample. Once it sits on the skin, it really breathes well. It just kind of sits subtly on your skin, so someone has to be rather close to you in order to smell it, which is the way perfume should be, as opposed to how I wear candy, because I want everybody in the room to know that I'm wearing Prada Candy. So anyway, hopefully this gave you some great ideas on what you can get at Sephora, what to look at, and things that I've been loving this year. Like I said, I have a ton more products, but I wanted to kind of keep this rather short. And yeah, so let me know what your favorite Sephora products are. I'd love to have some new things to go check out. And yeah, have a really great day, guys.